Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor when I was there. I wrote a book, by the way. It's IRS settlements. I'm not selling the book. I just want you to know I know what I'm talking about, so you can at least listen to the next 2 minutes and learn about some secrets you better know if you have an IRS collection case and a revenue officer is working your case. I used to do this. Back in my day, I didn't know much about you, but today, the revenue officer knows a lot about you, First of all, they have back tax returns on you. They know what the schedules say if, in fact, you have filed. They pulled the Lexus Nexus report up. If you want to know what that is, Google Lexus Nexus online. It'll tell you all the things that the government can pull up and find out about you. Remember, there's a government version of that and a non-government version. They can pull your anything from the State Department. They can find out anything about your passports. If they want, at some point in time, they can go ahead and check your credit report. Why is that important? Well, it tells them what you bought, when you bought it, the amount of money you spend, and there's a little secret in there. IRS can pull financial statements you gave to other institutions and compare it to that of yours. So IRS has this information on you. Plus, they have a plethora of other information on their computer system that tie in with other government agencies. Like how many times have you left the country? Do you have a business license? Do you have gun permits? Do you own a boat? You own an RV vehicle? IRS just has so much information. So before you give a financial statement to a revenue officer or contact a revenue officer, so no. They have a dossier on you. Now, many times they send you out a doc request. That doc request, it's a document request. Many times when they send it out, they're going to ask you for things. There's things you don't know they know about, but they're on that document request. Just know when a revenue officer has your case, they know a lot more about you than you know. Plus, they can look at all your checks that you've written whenever they want, and they can kind of pin you down. Plus, if you're not showing income, they can do a reverse audit and find out how much you're really making. So be very careful when talking to a revenue officer. Generally, I tell people you need representation when your case goes to a revenue officer. And everything I've said before, that's the reason. I was one, and I know how to defend you if you need me. If not, be really careful with a revenue officer. Some, like me, were pretty crafty. Others, not so much. Give me a subscription. I appreciate your time. And now you have the inside scoop. Thank you.